Okay guys, I'm here for a retro review. This is WWE In Your House 7, subtitled Good Friends, Better Enemies. It took place April the 28th, 1996, and it's kind of a somewhat historic show, as it's the final pay-per-view appearance of Razor Ramon and Diesel before they would go to WCW. So it took place April the 28th, 1996, from the Omaha Civic Auditorium in Omaha, Nebraska. Opening match was supposed to be a singles match between the British Bulldog and Jake the Snake Roberts, but it turned into a tag match. So the opening match is the British Bulldog and Owen Hart versus Jake the Snake Roberts and Ahmed Johnson. Okay tag match. It's 1.5 stars because it's a traditional tag match. Owen and Bulldog win, as they should have, because any team can beat 2 individuals. So, okay match. 1.5 stars. So then we get the WWE Intercontinental Championship match. Goldust versus the Ultimate Warrior. And the match really isn't a match at all, because the bell rings and Goldust spends the entire time outside of the ring, comes back in, gets clotheslined by the Warrior, then leaves to get counted out. And then Warrior beats up his bodyguard, which actually was Mantar. The guy who played Mantar ended up being Goldust's bodyguard. There's a no stars because I really can't grade this as a match because it really isn't a match. It's not a match. It on paper is a match, but it's more of just a gigantic segment that on paper is a match. There is an opening bell, so it's a match, but it's no stars. So then we get Vader versus Razor Ramon. This is, as I said, is Razor Ramon's final pay-per-view appearance for WWE, so I was mistaken in my final retro review. See, I'd never seen this show before, so yeah. This is an okay match for what it is. Razor goes for the Razor's Edge off the second rope, but his ribs don't allow him to do the move. And then Vader squashes him with a splash to win the match. And we find out that Vader will be facing Yokozuna at Beware of Dog, which I'll be reviewing on Friday. Interesting about that is, about Beware of Dog, it's a kind of a historic pay-per-view because it had to actually be rerun on a Tuesday because they actually lost their original satellite feed. So, yeah, so that's kind of a historic pay-per-view in a way for some wrong reasons. So then we get the WWE Tag Team Championship match. Vader and Razor, by the way, 1 star. And it's the Donnas, Skip and Zip, which is Tom Pritchard, versus the Godwinns. 1-star tag matches, original tag match. Story in this match actually is that Phineas Godwinns infatuated with Sonny, and it plays a part of the match. And it actually plays a part in the match. Finish comes when Sonny gets this picture that she inscribes to Phineas Godwinn to obviously distract him. Henry Godwinn hits the slot drop on one of the Donnas. The other one, who's not the legal man, switches, rolls up Henry Godwinn, and the Donnas retain the WWE Tag Team titles. I think the Godwinns won the titles the next night or something like that. I know that the Godwinns won the titles sometime right after this, and then they dropped them to Smoking Guns at a later pay-per-view. In fact, I think they dropped the guns at Beware of Dog, if I'm not mistaken, but, you know, I'm not really sure on that. Traditional tag match, 1 star, nothing really special. So then we get a no-holds-barred match for the WWE Championship. Shawn Michaels versus Diesel. The best match on this card is 3 stars. That's not saying much, but it's the best match on this card. Michaels and Diesel always had good chemistry in the ring, and I think they've always had good matches. WrestleMania 5 was a good match. WrestleMania 11, when they had their match WrestleMania 11, that's actually one of the better matches on that show. It's one of the better matches on that show. This match, while not as good as that match from WrestleMania 11, is a good match. This is also the match where everyone found out that Mad Dog Vachon had a prosthetic leg. because it comes into play. Diesel tries to use it. Michaels ends up getting it from him, uses it on his own, cracks Diesel, and then super kicks Diesel for the win. Also, the thing about this is that Eric Bischoff used this in 1996 to say that Shawn Michaels super kicked Diesel out of the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE at the time, when he was bashing, when he was doing all those things, when he would give away Raw secrets or whatever. So, yeah. It's an okay match, though. It's a 3-star match. So, overall, this match is 6.5 stars out of a possible 25. So, it's worse than the last In Your House, which was In Your House 6. It's worse than that show. So, in fact, 6.5 out of 25 is a D, is around a D. So, it's outside of F, but it's D minus, but it's a D minus. So, yeah. This will be in the Retro Review Series playlist. The next Retro Review will be Slamboree 2000. That'll be up on Wednesday. And then coming Thursday is Backlash 2006, which I was saving for exactly 9 years from when I saw it. Or, which I was saving for exactly April the 30th, which is what Thursday is. I'll be reviewing Backlash 2006. I was at that event, so I can give you more insight than just match stuff. I can give you what the experience was like. So if you like the video, like button's down there, subscribe button's down there, and thank you for watching. Bye.